What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever's apropos. It's your boy Eddie Starr coming to you live from the trash truck. Look, it's a couple takeaways I got from yesterday. Well, maybe about 4 or 5 of them. Kobe's a basketball great, not an award-winning poet. I'm joking. It was a nice poem. It was a pretty good poem. I'm just joking. But on a serious note, he finally publicly admitted that this was his last season. I mean, we all knew it. It's just now that the media can go away and say, oh, yeah, this is officially his final season. But I knew it was. Everybody kind of could see it. But this was coming. We all knew it was coming. It was destined to happen. It wasn't like it was a big surprise. Now, I did see something. The most important part wasn't really the Kobe post interview. I've seen all of the post interview after the game. I've seen the Mitch Kupchak. To me, that was the most important interview. The Mitch Kupchak interview before the game. And I may post that. I may post that link later on about that interview. But that was very, very important. That's where I got some good takeaways. All right. Now, one of the takeaways that I saw, Mitch Kupchak admitted that it is awkward that you got Kobe playing his hero ball, and you got this young group of talent, this young core talent that needs to develop, and Kobe is basically not helping them develop by the way that he's playing. And he says, I didn't gave up trying to change Kobe's style of playing like 15, 18 years ago. So you have that, right? You have Kobe basically, he knows that Kobe's style of playing is antiquated. And this is not a ball-centric league. You can't be ball dominant. Now it's all about hitting the open man, passing it to the open player, right? And number 2, he kind of admitted that we're in tank mode. He kind of admitted that. If you listen carefully, I'm not overthinking, I'm not overanalyzing, but it came off like he kind of was like, yeah, we're low key tanking. What did he say? He said, that this team with the veterans that he brought in, I'm paraphrasing, this team basically is not performing optimally in a way where they're getting wins. So he feels like, yeah, this is basically a season that they're going to throw away. He didn't say it, but in the Mitch Kupchak way, he said this before. Mitch Kupchak said, unfortunately, the way that the NBA is that you have to get worse in order to get better. So you have to be either really, really bad or really, really good. You don't want to be a 40-win team, or it wouldn't do them any good to be like a 40-win team and don't make it to the playoffs and don't get any prospect. If they do really bad this year and they're going to finish in the bottom 3, then I think it's pretty easy to say that if they finish in the bottom 3, they're going to get that top 3 pick, so it would benefit them. So he kind of, in the Mitch Kupchak way, was like, yeah, this season is a wrap. We're not performing good. We're not where we would think we would be, at least where we're at right now. We're not where we're going to, where we thought we would be. So it's pretty much tank mode. And if he's cool with that, then I'm cool with that. I'm fine with a game like yesterday where Kobe hit a buzzer beater, or not a buzzer beater, but, something that kind of entertained us, but we still lost. I like games like that, right? And the third thing is open cap space for free agents. You could see that he was a little relieved. He was a little relieved, like, wow. At the beginning, it was like, wow, is that excitement? He was like, no, that's not excitement. It's not excitement. It's not a celebration. Because, Mitch Kupchak kind of looked low-key relieved, like, man, finally, Kobe admitted it, so I got the pressure off me. I know what I could do next year. Now we could go for it with our plan. So now we can officially see what Mitch Kupchak, with Jim Buss and all of these guys are going to do. They have the money now. They're going to have the open cap space to get the free agent, Kevin Durant. And this is going to be their chance to woo them. All right, so let's see. But I like that he admitted that it was awkward, and I like that he kind of low-key admitted that, hey, the team is we're in tank mode. He didn't say it, but in the Mitch Kupchak way, he kind of said it. Now, I had a video earlier where I predicted, okay, we're going to be, 3 out of 10, right? And then the last game I stopped at was the Pacers. We ended up winning 3 out of those 10 games. I was optimistic. Somebody said, come on, man, have some Laker faith. I guess I did, because I thought we would win 3 out of those games, 10 games I picked, but we didn't. So the next 10 games, we got the 76ers, right? That's on Tuesday. That's going to be a big game. That's probably when a lot of people are going to discover me and my Okafor video. We're probably going to win that one. We got it. And if you guys ain't heard about Okafor, he was caught speeding or something. So then we got the Wizards. That's a loss, right? You got John Wall. You got the Hawks. That's a third game. That's going to be a loss. The Pistons. That's going to be a win. Yeah, I say we win that one. The Raptors. We're going to lose that one. T-Wolves, 50-50 chance, but I still think we're going to lose. We're going against the Spurs. That's an automatic loss. You're going against James Harden and the Rockets at their home. No, we're going to be home against the Rockets. That's going to be a loss. We're going to be home against the Bucks. That's possibly a win because, Byron Scott and what's that boy name? Jason Kidd, they don't get along. They're not really good friends. He felt like he got thrown under the bus by Jason Kidd. That's another video. And the 10th game will be the Thunder, which will be a loss. So I'm giving us 2 wins out of the next 10 games. And that's against the 76ers on Tuesday. And we're going to win against the Pistons. I forget, that's like the 4th game from now. But yeah, I had to make this video because it was on my mind. I was thinking about you guys. And it's a lot on my mind, man. Like I said, Kobe, is a great. I can't. They're saying that the tickets right now are going for and for that Dr. Seuss riddle, for that Dr. Seuss poem, that poem was going for like $1,000 on eBay. And they're also saying that the tickets, the nosebleed tickets for the last game in April, those are shot up. I'm sorry, Kobe. I'm not going to be able to see you, man. But you had a hell of a career, because there's no way in hell I'm going to be paying $800 to see this version of Kobe, right? I would rather had to spend my money when Kobe was somewhere in his prime, like 2010. Okay, so I made this video so you guys could comment, like it, respond, dislike, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Eddie Star. Peace.